Hey there gamers, this is V back with more Gunship Battle Krypton Conflict. In this video I would like to show you how to maximize your collecting speed for the mines, city mines or any mines in general if you want to collect titanium and other resources as well. So let's get to it. So first of all, let's start with the ship's traits. To actually go for titanium mining, you will have a fleet, which I do recommend to have a separate fleet than the fleet that you use. So one fleet is for combat and other stuff, and the highest ships you possibly have advanced. On my level I have the Sea Wolf class, which is the highest at the moment. So you take them, cannot select the deployed units. Okay, do I have any? That's interesting. I don't have any at the moment, but anyway, I can show you on another ship. So you make yourself a fleet specially for collecting only. So I have 5 Sea Wolves designed specially for that. So you go on details, you go on the left corner here, which says the traits. So you have the collecting speed on this one, and what I do recommend, you want to build it up in the beginning up to level 3, which will cost you about 1700 titanium, but the increase is gonna be 7.5%, which is decent. If you have all the ships, the collecting speed, it's gonna increase nicely. So make 5 Sea Wolves. It doesn't have to be level up, you can level up in time. I actually upgraded the traits on this just to level 3 at the moment, and when I actually do need them to upgrade bigger ships, I use them as experience to limit break other ships. But for now I use all 5 Sea Wolves with ships with the traits up to level 3. Now if you have a bigger fleet and you want to make more upgrades than level 3, which it tends to go a bit more expensive, I recommend to stop at level 3, and for level 4 and above, if you're higher level, check on the research lab. You go to research, you go to munition. Usually I left this one at the end of every single upgrade until I find out what's going on exactly. So on the munition level you start with this one, and it says ship trait upgrade reduction, resource reduction with 5%. So you saw the insane amounts, like 200 and something K titanium for a level 5 and so on. But you can carry on with this. So you have one here which can make up to level 5, and to achieve the next level you just need the level 1, the one before, like I have here jet movement, and it already let me pass to the new one. So I'm going to next one. I have another ship trait upgrade reduction resources to level 5, and another one, it goes after missile attack over here. But this one only let me to make it level 3 at the moment, which I have 3%, which is gonna be 5% again when I do the level 25 research lab, which I'm on my way. I took advantage of the new event with the discount for level 25 and above buildings, and I'm straighting for HQ 25, which is gonna allow me to make that new trait, which is the last one in line. As you seen earlier, is the last one to be not this one, munitions, is the last one for the discount, which I think is gonna let me both levels after the 25. I don't have any more of ships traits upgrade, resource reduction upgrade. So after I make 25, I will max this one, and then with all the discounts from this, then I will probably go higher on the traits for collecting speed on the ships. Not only collecting speed, even on all the ships I will go with higher than level 3. At the moment they are just level 3 because the price are just going nuts very fast. So level 1 is 19, 300, 1700, and from level 4 and above starts to jump like highly amount, like 11k on this one, which is not that bad because I have all those reductions. It's probably more without them. But level 5, it goes to 71k already, and this one is about insanely amount of 200k to have collecting speed 15%, which is a lot. The higher you have it, of course, the higher you're gonna be able to collect. And on top of that, check the equipment, which you can have on the glasses, and only on the accessory on here you'll be able to have collecting speed, which is increased collecting speed. It doesn't say resources, and I choose the max admiral stamina because I do have the other one as well, with it says collecting speed, but I tested and it's not working on titanium because titanium is not classified as a resource based on the game. So on this one is specifically increase resource collection speed by plus 5.4%. I do had the special effect increase collecting speed of 5% on it, and that was the only difference that it was. But besides these two, which you don't actually, okay, resource production is fine, but collecting is not helpful very much. I'm doing the collection, I'm doing it only for missions purposes, and that's about it. The production was fine, but I do love more to have more stamina and more recovery speed on the stamina, which is gonna help me progress faster. And I also catch the increased collecting speed 4.5%, which the easy way to do on this one, you hit on the reforge. It doesn't let me because this one it's equipped. I will show you on the one that is not. So you hit on the reforge, you make sure the prices before the update they were a bit tremendous, but now they dropped down to 500 and it stays like that. Hyperpolymer pretty much you get every week, and you can get it everywhere on any events, and you don't use that much. So you go for auto reforge, touch the screen to select. So basically you rush on all these traits, but it says to confirm 0 out of 6. Do not choose 6. It's gonna spend all your resources. Okay, so choose the one that you actually want. Basically, if you choose 6, they will have to be all 6 at the same time, which for that to happen, the odds are a bit too impossible. So on this one, you have here collecting speed. It goes from 1% to 5%, which you hit confirm, and after you select the amount of percentage you want to be on them. So if you select 5% and you hit start, it's gonna reforge on auto until you obtain this stats increase collecting speed. So until then, the rest is not gonna care, just this one until you get it, and that's how you're gonna get 5%. But like I said, I do recommend to get the other glasses, this ones, and do that on reforge for this ones and get the collecting speed on those. So that's another way to increase your collecting speed. Plus the chip, it's quite cheap. Well, I find it cheap. It go on the HQ, you find on the bottom increase collecting speed per hour, which if you press on it on the increase collecting speed, you'll find two options, 55 for 8 hours and 165 for 24 hours. The price is pretty much the same. The idea is how active you are. So if you have the day off and you're not working, you're staying home or whatever, and you want to collect enough, choose the 24 hours and just go every hour or so and start collecting a decent amount of titanium with the maximum outcome. But like I said, these are my options and I choose to share them. If you have other options, and you want to share them, of course, drop your comments below, because that will be all for this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe in case you like it and you like more content of this type, and I will see you on the next video.